Welcome you to Banana Stitches. Today I'm showing you how to cut a fleece dress. This is our measurement: shoulder 12, bust 30, full length 28, armhole 7. All these measurements will be divided into 2. So the bust, that will be divided into 4. This is the shoulder line divided by 2. And then you add extra ½ inch allowance for joining with the sleeve. Unless you're not going to add sleeve to it, you can minus the ½ inch to not add extra allowance. Now we're going to get the chest line, that's the armhole line, making use of 7 inches. The only measurements we need for this dress is just shoulder, chest line, and the full length. Now we are getting the bust measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches allowance. Whatever you get from the shoulder, you bring it down to the chest line for armhole guideline. And you connect to meet the shoulder. I'm getting the neckline. I'm using 3 inches. You can use more if you want. The neckline 3 inches, neck depth 3 inches. I'm coming down by ½ inch right at the shoulder line. Oh, it's not a straight line. You can use your long ruler, straight ruler, to do that. So we are cutting the front and the back at once, because they are both the same. They won't have zip at the back. It won't have zip at the back. I'm using 1½ inches for the back neckline. If you want to cut it separate, you can, but I prefer cutting it this way. This pattern of cutting a circle gown is beginners friendly. So I'm trying to get the midpoint of this armhole. This is basically for the front pattern. If you're cutting the back, it doesn't really need this. You don't need to go in by ½ inch. So we're going in by ½ inch from the midpoint. I'm connecting the armhole. Now we're trying to get the full length of this gown. The full length of the gown is 28 inches. I'm adding extra 2 inches for folding. Making it 30 inches. So pay attention on how I'm going to draft the flea. With this, you can save your material, but if you want to cut, there are other there is another pattern, another style which you can use to cut a circle gown, but this one saves material. I prefer making use of this one. From the shoulder line, place your tape and rotate the tape using the exact full length measurement, like this. Keep rotating it to meet the straight line. Make sure your tape is at the shoulder line. And connect the lines. If you have a long ruler, you can use your long ruler to get the straight lines. It really helps a lot. So we are all done with the measurement. If you're cutting the neckline, when cutting both front and back together, make sure you cut the back neckline first. Leave the front, cut the back first. Do not cut through the 1/2 inch we went in at the midpoint of the armhole. Just cut on the straight line because we're trying to cut out the back pattern first. Then we can work on the front one when we take off the back one. This is very easy to cut. Within a space of few minutes, you're done cutting, and it's equally very easy to sew. Now let's take off the back pattern and then work on the front pattern. This is the front, while this is the back. Take it aside. Then it's time to cut off the neckline for the front. And we need to cut off the 1/2 inch. So that's all for the cutting of the fleece dress. Now let's see the look. This is very beautiful. I want you to try yours and post it in the comment section. Do you see how beautiful it looks? It looks so beautiful and very easy to make. If you don't want to add line into it, you can use cotton bias to bias the neck. But make sure you create an opening at the center of the back, like 5 inches. Then turn it so that your neck can go through, Is either you open it at the front part or at the back. If you want me to show you how to sew it, you need to share to so many people, and that I'll be encouraged that you guys are willing to learn. Then I'll show you how to sew it. It's very easy to sew. Look at how beautiful it looks. You can use your belt to tie it. It's so lovely. See you in my next video. Bye bye.